Monday was cloudy for the majority of the day, keeping our highs in the low 70s across much of the Tampa Bay region. Tomorrow, maybe some more sunshine in the morning hours, so if you're going to go out on the beach or get on the water, tomorrow morning is a chance for your outdoor activities. Clouds move in later on the afternoon to the evening hours when our next system moves through. Winds out of the south and west at 5 to 10 knots. Suncoast, not much different. It can be light chop on the water, so not choppy, but it's going to be increasing clouds in the afternoon. Bay temp 71 degrees. Speaking of our next system, let's take a look on the water vapor imagery. We can find it right here over Texas. Here it is spinning right there. That's moving in our direction, so rain chances pick up on Wednesday. Clouds pick up later tomorrow. So clouds ahead of time, rain afterwards. So rain on Wednesday, no rain tomorrow. Going to be just right for the morning commute and morning activities as well if you're going to go outside. For precipitable water, let's look at the moisture in the atmosphere. So the green is wet, red is dry. So here comes the greens here for tomorrow over the Gulf. But you know, as it lightens up as it heads over our region, and it's very quick. And right behind it, here comes that big push of dry and cold air right behind it for Thursday into Friday. So again, not going to be a washout, quick moving showers, maybe an isolated storm, but mainly just quick moving rains for Wednesday. And then again, cooler on Thursday right behind the front. Local model is going to look at the rain just a little bit closer here. Here's that line is going to form starting tomorrow in the Gulf, but again it weekends right along with the precipitable water. So that's going to move towards us starting Wednesday. So notice the time frame here, midnight Wednesday. So again, the clouds really are starting to come in late tomorrow and into the overnight hours. So it looks rather nice right around 2 p.m. tomorrow. Clouds might start to roll in tomorrow. So again, we're looking at highs maybe in the upper 70s. But again, the rainfall not an issue until Wednesday. Overall temperature trend, you can start to see this dip in the jet stream move right in our direction. That's what can keep us cold for Thursday into Friday. Moves out the door for the weekend, for early part of the weekend. Late part of the weekend, we'll start to watch another dip come down from the Arctic again. So maybe another blast of cold air, not blast, but another chance for some chillier temperatures in the 40s by next week. Still a ways off, but we'll watch it closely for your work week next week. Tonight, 48 in Crystal River, 47 in Inverness, 48 in Spring Hill. Fog possible along the inland areas, not so much on the coast. So Central New York counties are going to be the cool spots, generally in the upper 40s to around 50. Warms up around southern Pasco County, 52 in Land O'Lakes, 51 in Wesley Chapel, 49 in Dade City. Again, the fog across inland areas. That's going to be the story across all of our counties tonight. 53 in Polk City, 56 in Haines City, 54 in Mulberry, so low to mid 50s across Polk County. Not much of a difference for Manatee County inland areas. It's going to be warmer near the coast, so 62 in Anna Maria, 55 in Palmetto, 56 in Sarasota. Let's head north to Pinellas County. Well, you're going to be closer to 60, especially here in St. Pete, 60 around the beaches, 56 in Pinellas Park, 56 in Palm Harbor, Hillsborough County, low to mid 50s across much of the county, 56 in Tampa, closer to the bay, 53 is going to be cooler in Plant City overnight tonight. Pollen is not looking nice. It's going to be high for the next 3 days and possibly even the next few weeks as we're into pollen season now. As things start to bloom, Thursday is going to be the highest behind the cold front. Wednesday is going to be the lowest with the rain chances in the forecast. For the rest of your 7-day, 77 for tomorrow again, 60% chance of rain is what we're looking at for Wednesday. It's going to turn windy Wednesday and Thursday. So Thursday is going to be the chilliest day with a high in near 62 is what we're calling for. Some miles even go colder, but we'll stick with the low 60s. It's going to be rather nice though on Friday. Plenty of sunshine to go around. The winds die down. Highs right near 70 degrees. So go outside on Friday. It's going to feel great. It's going to feel fantastic. Saturday, start to that warm-up trend I mentioned earlier, and not much of a huge warm-up trend, but just enough to keep us rather nice. 74 on Saturday, 76 on Sunday. Next weather system moves through late Sunday into Monday. It was a rainy start to Tampa Bay this morning. I don't know if you did, but I woke up to a certain big boom of thunder this morning, and quickly afterwards it poured back where I was, up in Carrollwood area. So The rains quickly moved out though by noon today, and so let's take a look at the temperatures now. Not much of a drastic change. 70 in Tampa, 70 in Brandon, 71 in Winter Haven. So 70s across the board in the southern and central half of the viewing area, 60s to the north. Cold front is quickly approaching, so that'll pass by the northern counties early tonight, and then overnight tonight will pass us by. So when you wake up tomorrow, that's when you're going to feel the big difference in both dry air and the much cooler air. Let's take a look at the dew points. That's going to tell the story. Moist air mass to the south and the dry air mass to the north. Take a look at Atlanta's dew point at 31. So the defined line is right here just south of Jacksonville. That's right where the cold front is, and it is moving quickly. So it's going to reach us overnight tonight. Let's take a look at the temperatures of the next 24 hours. So 70 was our last known report here at Tampa. I'm calling for 54 by wake up tomorrow. So with the winds blowing, it's going to be right in the upper 40s to around 50 at the feels like temperatures tomorrow. The temperatures are not going to budge much. By 3 p.m. it's 61, and that's pretty much going to be your high for tomorrow. So the feels like temperatures are going to be in the upper 50s throughout the day tomorrow. Let's take a look at the dew points. I said we were in that moist air mass right now, so 63 was the last known report at Tampa, and watch as they tank overnight tonight and into early tomorrow. So 35 by 11 a.m. tomorrow, and they'll be in the 30s throughout the day tomorrow. So it's going to be much drier, much more comfortable tomorrow, and windier as well. Let's look at the overall setup. We get that upper level disturbance that brought us the rain showers this morning. That's quickly moving east and east-northeast out into the Atlantic, and behind that is we're cloud free. Plenty of sunshine to go around, dry air, and cold air at that. So cold to our north, we're going to get the chilly side of things with lows in the 40s and maybe upper 30s in our northern counties for Friday night. Let's take a look at this model. It's calling for winds near 25 to 30 miles an hour throughout the day tomorrow. I don't disagree. I think it's a good chance we'll see some blustery conditions tomorrow, and it's going to make it feel chilly, so bring the sweater and the jacket tomorrow wherever you go outside tomorrow, but enjoy the sunshine, plenty of it to go around. A few showers tonight, indicated by this model. I just don't see that tonight. We'll see the front pass and we'll be in bed tonight. But when you wake up tomorrow, you'll see the winds gustier and out of the north. So they switch from west to the north and northwest once the front passes, and it's going to feel much colder by Friday night. Tonight, 54 in Tampa, 53 in Brandon, and the 40s up near Inverness and Spring Hill once the front passes them first. So they'll get the 40s tonight, and then the 30s possibly the following night, but 50s for the central and southern tier of the viewing area. For tomorrow, again, like I said, the temperatures are not going to budge. 60s across the board, 67 in Winter Haven and 67 Lakewood Ranch. Those are the two warmer spots we're forecasting for tomorrow. So the warmest locations will be the south and inland areas with the lower 60s closer to the coast and the northern half of the viewing area. The pollen forecast is not friendly. 10s across the board for the next 72 hours. The rain this morning didn't do much of a help for us. So if you're going outside, just be aware of the pollen issues for the next 72 hours. The next chance of rain will be late Sunday, but Friday, 72 degrees is the high with plenty of sunshine to go around. Go outside on Friday. That's going to feel fantastic. 55 for Saturday morning, and again, watch it closely on late Sunday. We're still pinpointing the details, but it looks promising. So we may get a good chance of rain late Sunday into Monday and help with the pollen issues. And again, after that system, we're just not looking at much of a cool down like we see now, but maybe a couple 50s right behind the front.